Yeah, right. They were like, okay, meeting. You know, where are we gonna put the bug nest? We know we want like kind of like a spider-esque lady with bugs coming out of her. Where are we gonna put it? And it's like, well, you know, maybe her back. You know, maybe her chest like bursts with bugs or whatever, something like that. And somebody's like, dude, I got it. I got it. Crotch. Everybody's like, what? He's like, yeah, crotch. Somebody in the meeting goes, oh my god. Johnson, you're fired. But that's a great idea. And we're using it. Guys, I got it. Crotch bugs. Everybody's like, what? What did he just say? Crotch bugs. Boom. Meeting's over. Meeting adjourned. Everybody go home. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Thinking about it, traditionally, like, mouth bugs, I've seen that in movies and video games, like horror stuff, you know, like, they open up their mouth and it, like, they gape their mouth, like, it's like, ah, and then, like, bugs fucking fly out, you know? That's a thing. Okay, let's not mess this up real quick. Okay, we didn't mess it up. Thank God. You know, they open their mouth. What am I thinking of? Like, Return of the Mummy? Yeah, oh god, I shouldn't have said that word. Horse. Horse. Dom's ears, like, perked up. He's like, I know that word. I know what that word means. This spooky Sonic cartridge from when I was a kid. I put the cartridge in my Sega Dreamcast, and instead of being blue, Sonic was crimson red, like the blood. Oh, that was Knuckles? Oh. Red Sonic! Yeah, the hyper-realistic crimson red blood. They love the crimson red blood, dude. It's always crimson red. Yeah, hyper-realistic. Well, Alyssa in the background, she was like, you mean Knuckles?
Old man.
You sound like an old man, yeah. You mean Knuckles?
Right.
Back in my day, we didn't have no Knuckles. Ah, it's like Jerry Seinfeld, but scared. Ah. What's the deal with airplane food? Slender Eggman. How about that? Gross. And then Crimson Blood, hyper-realistic. A hard-boiled egg in tube. Oh man, what an idea. Get like a clear acrylic tube, crack an egg into it, right? And then boil tube. You see? By my logic, you will then have hard-boiled egg tube. And then if you want to get it out, you just put your mouth over one end and you blow. And it goes thump. Dana's like, no. Just no. Slice it like a pepperoni. Yeah. Egg tube. You've heard of Go-Gurt. Are you ready for egg tube? Kids will love it. Tana won't. Soft-boiled egg tube Go-Gurt. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Yeah. Yeah, it comes in varieties. You can get hard-boiled, soft-boiled, and raw egg. You look at the back of the ingredients and it's like enriched egg product. And that's the one ingredient. And you're like, what the fuck is the enriched egg product? But it's delicious and the kids love it. Moms, are you sick of making hard-boiled eggs for your kids' lunch every day? I just don't have the time! Introducing egg tube. What could it be enriched? That's the fun. Part of the fun is the mystery. Enriched like how? That'll be the slogan. It's in quotes. It's enriched, comma, like how? Question mark. Cuts to a kid. He's sitting there with the egg tube. And he's like, I like the egg tube. Did little Johnny get into the borax again? No problem. Egg tube. Now in soft-boiled variety. 1, 2, 3, 4. Egg tube. What's that? Little Johnny started the Tide Pod challenge? Sorry, my brain stopped there. I think we should stop talking about this. No problem. Feed him an egg tube. Hit. Now in ranch. The disclaimer at the end of the commercial, it's like 5 paragraphs long. It's like, does not contain real egg product. Does contain enriched egg product. What's that? Johnny ate your makeup, and it wasn't even tested on animals? Egg tube. Egg tube was not tested on animals. It's humane, also in quotes. It's humane, you know? Ish. Run rejected. Reason. Egg tube. Oh man, other commercial idea. It's like, kid goes over to other kid's house and it's like, what are you doing, Johnny? And it's like, nothing, I'm just cooking some eggs. And it like looks at the eggs and they're like all just like stupid, you know? And then the kid's like, why are you having an egg when you could just have an egg tube? Egg tubes. And then, you know, they're like, wow, egg tubes. You know? Yeah, just fucking press the button. Turn the whole... Shut it down. Shut it down. Oh, God. It's raw. The egg tube. Egg tube. Oh. Oh, God. You're like, oh, God. Egg tube? Oh. It's rancid. Oh, oh, God. Oh. Smell that. Smell that. He always fucking... He'll pick up, like, some moldy cake and be like, smell that. Smell that. And he, like, crumbles it in his fucking hands and he holds it in the person's face. Oh, oh, smell that. Oh. Oh, dude. You donkey. You don't put the chicken with the pudding. You really don't. You really don't put the chicken with the pudding. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean the egg tube thing. I'm sorry. Christ, dude. Fuck you. Egg tube. Bitch. Alright, third commercial idea, right? Little Johnny wakes up. He's like, what's that I smell? Is Mom cooking eggs? And he runs downstairs and he's like, Mom, you making eggs? And she's like, she goes, it's not eggs. It's egg tube. And then the dad is there and he's like, you know, he just, and he's like, egg tube. Whoa! I'm stuck in 90s commercials. Yeah, pretty accurate. Yeah, I would say so. Egg tube. All parts are sold separately. Because the egg is like separated. So all parts are sold separately, but it's in the tube. Yeah. We didn't get a PB today, but we birthed a tube. Tonight is the reason aliens don't visit, and why God is in heaven. So I know somebody's looking at me, and they're going, everything was a mistake. Get me out of here. At the end of a long, hard day, when I'm busy being a mom, I don't have time to cook eggs. That's when I open up the cabinet, pull out an egg tube. Yes, the cabinet. You do not have to refrigerate egg tubes. They are shelf stable, believe it or not. It's thanks to that enriched egg product. Mom, what's for dinner? And she's like, we're having meatloaf, honey. And he's like, meatloaf? That's boring. I want egg tube. And Mom's like, you can't have egg tube for dinner. And then the kid's like, now I can. Egg tube. With spam.